PrecisionTree is a tool that allows you to draw decision trees in Excel, and it's very popular because, as I said in the introduction, you can create decision trees very, very quickly, as long as you understand the problem and you can express it in a clear and organized way. It's very, very easy to use PrecisionTree. Here is the typical drilling problem that many drilling engineers in the oil and gas industry face every day. So essentially, you need to drill a well at a location, and then there are two options available for you. You have this green square, which is a precision node, and then you have the red dot, which is a chance node. We call it a chance node. So we can control our decision on the decision nodes, but we can't control what happens on the chance node. So I can decide whether to test or don't test the ground to check if there might be oil underground. So if I run a test, there is a 38% probability. That's of course based on past data and my experience on similar locations. 38% probability that there is a dry well, 39% that it's a small well, and 23% that it's a large well. Okay, based on each of these three outcomes, once this outcome has been revealed, I can decide whether to drill or stop my project. Alongside the probabilities of every event happening, I can also indicate costs. For example, if let's go back to the model here. If I invest in a test, in this case is $55,000, that amount is carried over to the total of at the end of the problem, which, you know, if I find oil, it might be in different quantities depending if the well is dry, small or large, with different payouts depending on the amount of oil. And then I deduct, in this case, for example, if we focus on the first branch, I deduct the amount that I had to pay for the drilling plus the amount that I had to pay for the test. So in the worst case scenario, as you can see here, the first option, I spend $655,000 and I find nothing. So that's a total loss. But if I find some oil, which I have 15.79% probability, then I might get like $1.5 million worth of oil, which, if I deduct the 655,000, leave me a gross profit, I guess, of 845,000. So in addition to working out the expected monetary value of the decisions, which is what the decision trees are for, I find these models really useful. You make it a bit bigger for communicating to colleagues or team members the probabilities and the payouts of the decisions, and structure the decisions accordingly. Let's go back to the